Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are, well, at the branch campus and we are exploring. We need to learn the grounds, we need to know where everything is, and in the process we get to talk to everyone that's out here, especially the people of my own class 7. So for now we're gonna continue onwards with exploring. We did go until the hangar. We gotta see if we can do the rest of the campus today and hopefully maybe even go back to town, but I haven't tried that yet, so we have to see. So let's keep on walking. Perhaps some kind of sports club. Swimming is nice, but I'd like to do something outside. Well, there aren't any stables, so a riding club would be too hard. We could do a track club, but I want something we can all do together. I wonder what that would be best. These are two from the combat tactics and military finance. Oh, it's the Ashen Excuse me. Hello, Instructor Rean. Hi, you two. Sounded like you were trying to figure out what club to start. I'm here if you need any advice. Thank you, we do appreciate it. But we're still thinking it over for now. Yeah, we want to try and figure it out ourselves a little longer. Got it. If you get stuck, just let me know. In Nevercraven, skiing and snowboarding are really popular, but I guess I can't do those things here. Oh. Did it move far enough? Oh, I heard there was a lacrosse club at Thors main campus. But without any experienced players, I'm sure it'll be pointless. Yeah, there are less people here, so yes. Doing a big group activity would be a lot harder. Getting a club together like for 1, 2 or something like a chess club, a tennis club. I think a lacrosse club itself would be hard as well. Yeah, options are limited, but I'm sure they can figure it out. Let's check behind here. Because with an alleyway like this, at some point there is something gonna be here. If there's an event, then it's somebody hiding, I'm sure. The door to the sports storehouse is locked. Of course it is. Need to be kept safe. Alright, we're on our way to the garden and Anhout Keep. I think we're doing pretty well so far. Go by the garden first and then see if we are allowed to go to the keep. It is a beautiful garden, a perfect place to sit and rest in between classes. Is it gonna be like a fishing spot? I remember those. Ooh, fresh fish, lush grass, and look, such soft fertile soil. Ah, the wonderful bounties one can find in this land called leaves. That guy's from combat tactics. He seems quite odd.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you.
Well, if it isn't Instructor Schwarzer, I wasn't expecting you. Are you perhaps also looking for ingredients? Ingredients? Oh yeah, I suppose the wild grass that grows there is technically edible. Oh, you're pretty knowledgeable. Not really. That's just something Master taught me during mountaineer training. Ah, hold on. I get the feeling we've got some big juicy locust buzzing about around here. Let me just come right out and say it. How do you feel about eating insects, Instructor Rean? I'll whip some up for you next time. My treat. You gotta try them at least once. Eating insects? Master once told me that some people do eat shimmering locusts, but I guess I can't turn down a student. Yeah, sure. Next time I get a chance. Haha, brilliant! You won't regret it. Oh, I would do my best to avoid this person from now on. I'm glad you get it, Instructor Schwarzer. The wonderful world of fine insect cuisine welcomes you with open limbs. All 6 of them. Did I just make a big mistake? Well, hey, it doesn't hurt to try it, because if other people actually do eat them, then there's no downside to trying it. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. Einhell Keep. I see if there are any people wandering about here. Not even a guard. Very quiet when there's no trials going on, is it? I wonder, are we allowed to go into the place where the trials were being held and fight there anytime we want? I'm intrigued. Have a quick look. I'm not gonna fight there by myself, it's just that I'm wondering. Nope, it's locked. Cannot access the console. Alright, so I guess we're not allowed to go in here if there's no one to supervise. Which, there is something to be said for that. If the students get in there fighting monsters and they encounter one they can't handle and there's nobody watching over them to send in help, yeah, that would be very, very bad. Alright, that is it for Einhell Keep. I guess the only thing we have left before heading towards the cafeteria will be to see if we are allowed to head into town. I imagine that the barracks will be in town as well, or the dorm rooms, depending how you want to call them. So it would mean that eventually we would be able to go there. It's still a little too early to head back to the dorm. There are still some things I'm concerned about, so I'll patrol the campus a little bit more. Yeah, because there's one person we haven't talked to, and that's what he's concerned about. Right, let's head to the cafeteria. There is another layer there. Someone standing upstairs? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Swimming club is Wayne, Lenora, and me so far.
I see.
Well, if Lenora's gonna be there, then...
My.
You're so predictable, Sydney. Swimming sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll join you guys. Oh, we'd love to have you. We're gonna swim some laps today if you two want to join us. This is Sydney and Gustav from combat training and Stark from military finance. If I remember correctly, he's from Jurai. Anyway, it seems like they have things figured out here. Oh, I'm not familiar with swimming, but I think it'll be worth a challenge. I'll go check it out tomorrow. It can't hurt to come over and get a feel for things. You guys are always welcome, so no rush or anything. Lenora in her swimsuit sure sounds nice, but sport clubs are so intense. Can I just join a club that'll let me kick back and cozy up with some cute girls? Well, at least he's honest about his intentions, that's for sure. We can get back here as well. That will get us out of the cafeteria. Oh, Instructor Rean, it's nice to see you. You're Juna, right? Thank you for always making food for everyone. Your family runs a tavern in Levis, right? In Leaves. Yes, I'm Barney's daughter. I saw some help wanted ads, so I decided to come help. Everyone is so nice. I'm having a great time here. I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Rean, I see you around here a lot during lunch, but what do you do for dinner? Well, it depends. They do have food for us back at the dorms, if I can make it in time. If not, I just end up cooking something for myself instead. I see. So you can cook too? Yep. Thought I wouldn't say I'm a master chef or anything. To be honest, I usually just end up making the same thing. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. I know. Would you like this? Rean obtained a recipe book. These are recipes for the food that the cafeteria recommends. A recipe for chunky potato salad and 3 sets of ingredients. Ingredients too? Thank you. You didn't have to do all this. Oh, it's no problem. Where would this school be without its instructors? Plus, it would make me really happy if you got inspired to cook more. Understood. I'll do my best. About making food. If you have a recipe and ingredient, you can cook food. You can learn recipes by trying dishes out at restaurants. You can also learn them from recipe books. About original dishes. When certain characters make a dish, they may make a unique dish that is different from the recipe. Depending on what dish you have them cook, they may also end up making superb food or even something downright peculiar. Be sure to experiment with new party members. Yes, cooking. It's just the acquiring of recipes that I need to figure out. The rest will lead its own path. Because during the game we will make most of it, trying to figure out which one is the best for us. Mainly CP regeneration food is always a fan hit, but mostly we need to find those recipes. So just like with every other Trails game we played, I will do my best to get all the recipes, all the extras and that kind of stuff, but since it's a blind playthrough, there is always a chance that I will miss a few. That is, it is what it is, but like I said, we will do our best. Oh, cooking is one of my fortes. I'm only helping around here during the day, but that still gives me and the students plenty of chance to chat. I really do enjoy being here. Stop by whenever you like, Instructor Rean. Pillowy mashed potato and chunky potato salad. And just like with every game, they say when you eat at restaurants, in what way will that give us the recipe? Like I said, we'll figure it out. This one, however, always an insta-buy. That's...
This one's on me.
For 2 buddies from Crossbell.
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, you're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry, I guess I should start calling you Instructor, huh? Well, outside of class or training, just Randy is fine. Any ideas for your club? Oh, I've been talking to the other students, but I just can't make a decision. I'm hoping to choose a club that will let me move my body. Ah, not a bad idea. I feel like that would really suit you. I mean, let's be honest, you wouldn't really fit in with a club that makes you use your head. What do you mean by that? Juna and Instructor Randall? Oh, hey Schwarzer. Here for a drink too? I'm just looking around before going home. I overheard you two talking. How do you two know each other? Don't worry, it's not some sordid, forbidden relationship. Oh, of course it isn't. Why would you even say that? Randy. I mean, Instructor Randolph and I go way back. He really helped me out a lot when I was in the Crossbell Police Academy. The Police Academy, huh? Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. And would you have guessed we'd have ourselves a little reunion here, of all places. Small world, huh? I knew they were both from Crossbell, so I thought maybe... In that case, maybe Juna knows him too. Ah, Lloyd. Man, I wish you were my instructor, Randy. But no, I had to end up with this guy. Huh. Well, sorry for bothering you. I'll get going now. I guess I'll give her student notebook later. Oh, and if you need some help figuring out what club to join, feel free to ask me. Even if you're not your first pick for a homeroom instructor, I might be able to help out. Oh? Fine, if I get desperate I'll ask you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up as her instructor. Teach her well, you hear me? Oh, loud and clear. I'll leave you guys to catch up. Oh, I guess it's about time to leave campus. If I've got nothing else to do, I suppose I could head back to the dorm. Once you finish with your after-school patrols, you can return to the dorm from the main gate. Ah, jeez, Instructor Rean, you're such a busybody. Well, whatever. If something comes up, I'll let you know. See you later. Did someone go through the door that's just randomly closed? Weird. Juna here is like a little sister to me, so take care of her, okay? She's got nothing but guts and spirit, so make sure to whip her into shape. Oh, and what exactly do you mean by nothing but, Randy? Alright, let's see if the others have a different text because we can now leave campus. Lenore in her swimsuit sure sounds nice, but sport clubs are so intense. Can't just join a club and let me kick back and cozy up with some cute girls. Yeah, it's definitely the same. Alright, let's head back and get out to campus. Unless... Nope, don't see any other indicators on the map that are of interest to us. Alright, let's get out to the front. And hopefully we can check out the town and not go directly to our dorms. It's almost time to leave campus. I was able to talk with all the students, so maybe I'll head back to the dorm now. I want to check out the town, but I'll return to the dorm for now.
Well, well, if it ain't Instructor Schwarzer.
He's from combat tactics.
Seeing you work so hard's really inspirational, you know?
Ash Carbide.
Ash Carbide. I'm in Class 8, Combat Tactics. Looked like you were really going out of your way to help all us students. You're just a stand-up guy, ain't you? Guess I should have expected that from you. After all, you are a national hero, Ashen Chevalier.
I'm just a new instructor who's fresh out of school himself. I've heard about you from Instructor Randolph. Sounds like you've got some pretty impressive skills. It's good to meet you, Ash. I'm sure I'll see you in some of my classes and during training exercises.
Yeah, sure thing. By the way, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. How's it feel? Flying around in your big gray doll, being the government's lapdog?
And there it is. I was just listening to it and thought, it's a bit weird. He's a lot friendlier than he was against Juna. Now here's the catch. He is an Ash, really.
Pardon me.
One of the girls from military finance.
And again, she steps right in between Ash and his target of, let us say, being annoying too.
Her again.
Yeah, I think that's her job here.
Hello, Ash from Class 8. Instructor Rean. You two seem to be having so much fun chatting, I couldn't help wanting to join in.
I was just about to leave. I'm looking forward to Panzer Soldat training next week. How about you?
What does he mean by that?
He might try something. Just to show off that he can beat the hero. Of course, with the Ashen Chevalier.
Oh dear. Did I interrupt something?
Oh, no, not at all. You're from military finance, right?
Muse Egret.
That's right. I'm Muse Egret from Class 9. Do you remember me? I'm in your 4th period history lessons.
Yeah, I remember. I've heard about you from Instructor Toa, too. We're not that far into the school year, but it's already clear you're an outstanding student.
You're making me blush.
Does Muse have a little crush on Rean, maybe?
To tell the truth, I've heard rumors about you as well, Instructor. I've always thought it would make me so happy if I could get to know you better.
Oh, she definitely has a little crush on you, on Rean.
I see. Well, I'd recommend taking those rumors with a grain of salt.
Oh, I don't mean all that gossip about the Ashen Chevalier. The rumors I've heard are about the old Class 7, your sister, and even the princess.
What?
Well, I should be going now. Good day, Instructor Rean.
Oh yes, this entire campus and all the students somehow feel like a bit of a powder keg, doesn't it?
I hope we have a lovely school year together.
Ash Carbide from the combat tactics and Muse Egret from military finance. Between those two and Class 7, it's going to be quite a year. Yeah, lots of new students to remember their names, but we'll get through it. The town I so wish to walk through, but I'm sure in a couple of days we'll get there. Because we need to resupply our stuff, right? And that is in the stores in town. We're 2 weeks in now. History and combat training classes have been going well. But next week we have Panzer Soldat training and the special lessons. I should be all set for today, but I better go over everything again tomorrow, just in case. Those three are probably back at the dorm by now. I couldn't get their notebooks to them at school, so I should at least try to hand them over by the end of the day. I should also help out any students struggling to find a club. About Branch Campus enhancements. Deepening your bonds with the other faculty members can increase their Branch Campus enhancement rating. In fact, there are hidden events this very evening that will increase the enhancement rating. Branch Campus enhancement. Enhance your Branch Campus facilities through quests and conversations with faculty members. Ways to enhance: dorm bathhouse events and faculty quests. When you've raised the enhancement rating enough, your academy grade will increase. The next time you report a quest, you'll get valuable items as a reward for ranking up. So a new tier of bonding system? We'll see how it works, but that's what it sounds to me at least. Alright, let's check on the map. Well, we have Toa and 2 of our students. Okay. Not somewhere else, cause I'm missing one. Where's Altina? Ooh. Entire map. Nice. Lohengrin Castle. Bareahard, Heimdall. Yes, it's been a while since we see this map. I'm sure we'll go all over the place. Alright, let's start by walking around a little bit. And of course, as always, where the students are we need to talk to, which of course Juna, and of course our other one as well, we'll save those for last. So the second floor is a little bit off limits. This appears to be a vacant room. Randall's room. I shouldn't go in there without permission. Well, you could knock. This is Major Michael's room. He's always so busy. I probably shouldn't bother him at night. A vacant room? This appears to be a vacant room. Ooh. And Toa, we don't even knock or ask, we just walk on in. Why the courtesy not for her and it is for Randall? Because walking in on her changing would be much of a bigger deal than if you walk into Randy's room when he's changing. Good evening, Rean. Patrolling the dorms, I take it? Yeah, more or less. I didn't mean to intrude, sorry. Oh, not at all. I'm glad to have your company. Feelings mutual. Oh, that reminds me. Do you have any plans tomorrow, Toa? Well, in the afternoon. I'll probably be in the Academy's medical office. On the off chance something happens to one of the students, I want to be on standby. That's really considerate of you, but I'm happy to fill in for you if you want to. Absolutely not. I've got it covered. Besides, Rean, you've been on your feet for the past 2 weeks. If you're not working on campus, you're patrolling dorms. Take some time for yourself, relax a little. Maybe finally check out leaves? I guess I can't argue with that. The town is still pretty much a mystery to me. Sounds like your plans for tomorrow are all sorted out. Still, if you need me tomorrow, you can find me holding down the fort in the medical office. You bet, Toa. And thanks for always looking out for me. Well, we'll do the same for her too. Tomorrow's gonna be a perfect day for you to get to know Leaves. And there are tons of good restaurants there. This would be just the break you need. Well, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. And another vacant room. Alright. And there's some star here. Aurelia. This is Principal Le Guin's room. I talked to her after school, so there's no need to pester her now. Schwarzer? Is that you? If you're going to stand there, you may as well come in. You got me. I suppose there's no use trying to hide from the Golden Rakshasa. Oh wow, it's much bigger in here than the other rooms. Though considering this is a countess's room, I'm actually a little surprised how Spartan it is in here. Well, a noble of Erebonian should be stalwart and vigilant. Any more luxury than this and I'd go soft. In fact, it's my opinion that the main campus dorms are a bit too luxurious. Though I hear they are reviewing how they sort out the dormitories over there. Yeah, I heard that too. Principal, are you... Yes, I suppose I never told you, but I too am a graduate from Thors main campus. So that makes us fellow alumni. Seriously? So many big names graduated from Thors. Major Claire, Prince Oliver, and even him. Oh, seeing as you are my dear little junior alumni, feel free to come visit me at any time. Thanks. Seeing that you and I are graduates from Thors, let's compare stories from our school days whenever we find the time. Oh, I'll be glad to do that. A lot of things as makeup there. Well, despite being a principal, it still needs to do that. Alright, is this floor taken care of? Do see another star there as well. It's Ash and Gustav's room. Ash seems like he'll be a handful. Well, I shouldn't let him worry me too much. No, because you're still an instructor. Pablo, Kari and Freddy's room. I haven't gotten to know anyone outside of Class 7 just yet. I shouldn't just show up out of the blue. No, that could be considered a little bit weird. This is Wayne and Stark's room. And this is Sydney and Kurt. The study room. Oh, it seems like most people have already decided on the club. I have a few ideas myself, but are you still looking for more members? I can always help you out if you like. Thank you, but I still have tomorrow, so I'll try to handle it on my own. I see. That is very admirable of you. It definitely is. Because, to be honest, it's always better to handle it yourself, because then you have control over the situation. If you let somebody else deal with it, then you never know what you're gonna end up with. It's Lenora and Maya's room. It's Sandy, Tatiana and Valerie's room. Louise and Jessica. It's Muse and Tita's room. Muse and Tita from Military Finance. Each of our 3 classes have quite a unique set of students. Alright, that is Juna and Altina. Alright, let's check the downstairs first before we do both of them. I need to make sure I pass out the student notebook by the end of the day. Maybe I should finish up the second floor first. I guess we don't have a choice in the matter. Fine. But where is this star from? Is it then from upstairs? No, it does seem to be from downstairs. So I'm guessing after we talk to both of them, we have another opportunity to stroll about the place. This is Kurt's room. I think he's rooming with a kid from class 8. Coming, just a sec. Oh, Instructor Schwarzer. Ah, you're Sydney, right? Is Kurt in? Oh yeah, he just got back a few minutes ago. Hey Sport, you got a guest. How about we don't make that my nickname? I'm coming. Oh, it's rather late. Did you need something? Well, actually, you're the one who needs something. I wanted to make sure you got this by the end of the day. Rean handed Kurt his student notebook. Ah, yes, I remember hearing Class 7's student notebooks were late. Thank you very much, but I have to wonder, why didn't you just give us these when we were still on campus? Oh, sorry, I had some trouble finding the time earlier. But did you just get back now? Were you training the whole time? It's great that you're such a hard worker, but be sure not to overexert yourself. No need to worry, I know my limits. If anyone needs that advice, it's probably you, Instructor. I understand you're busy, but you'd be well served taking some time to hone your 8 leaves 1 blade technique. Thanks for the advice. You're absolutely right though, I need to make some time for it. Sorry to bother you so late, I hope your free day tomorrow treats you well. Yes, good night. Next up, Juna and Altina. Their room should be that way. I guess I head over. Still not allowed to go downstairs. This is Juna and Altina's room. I guess this is okay. I hope they aren't too lonely without me. Juna, Altina, you in? Huh? I'll be right there. Oh, Altina's not here. I wanted to talk to the both of you. She went off downstairs earlier. So, did you need something? Right. I need to give you this. Rean handed Juna her student notebook. Oh yeah, I heard we'd be getting hours late. But couldn't you have just given them to us tomorrow at school? I mean, isn't it kind of sleazy for a male teacher to be dropping on his female student's room in the middle of the night? Well, I figured since tomorrow is a free day, it would be better for you all to get these today, but when you put it like that, maybe I should have waited. Were you in the middle of writing something? I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh, how did you... I was just going over my notes from today. I'm not gonna lose to some Erebonian when it comes to studying. Huh? Well, I'm glad to see you're so serious about school. I'm sure tomorrow will be busy for you, but be sure to give it everything you've got. Oh, I don't need a reminder. I give everything my all. Did you need me to give Altina her notebook too? No, that's okay. This is my job. I'll go give it to her myself. Thanks and sorry to disturb you. Good night, Juna. Thanks for taking the time to bring it to me. See you tomorrow. Oh. She's a lot more considerate than she lets on. Anyway, Altina's the final one. She should be on the first floor, but I suppose I'll go look for her. Yeah, she's probably giving a report right now, and that's why she's not in the room. Right. Another star over there. And it does seem that Altina is somewhere on this floor. Alright, Right. Who to talk to first? Ooh, the storeroom. Oh, this is gonna be so fun, Tina. I agree. Have you two figured out your club? Yep, we decided to form the cooking club together. Oh, cooking club, huh? Well, the same club Nicholas, Margarita and Milliam were part of back in the day. Now that I think of it, you two are the ones who always volunteered to buy the food, huh? I guess cooking club will be a good fit for you. What do you got you interested in cooking? Well, my family owns a tavern, so I grew up with cooking. My parents were off traveling a lot when I was younger, so I cooked for myself a lot. I get the feeling that's not the whole story, Tina. It seems to me like there's someone special you want to cook for. Oh, Sandy, I mean, why do you think that? Well, I'm sure you'll have a good time together. I'm glad you were able to decide on a club. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you make. Stop by sometime and we'll be happy to share. Yeah, we'll do our best. Sandy's cooking is amazing. There's just something about it that warms you up from inside out. I could learn a lot from her. Yeah, and we both know who it is that she wants to cook for, isn't it? Well, I cook often as it is, but I'll need to really challenge myself if I'm going to make a club. Northumbrian food, Eastern food, North food. I want to try them all. I need to ask Tita about Liberian food. Yeah, and then you can make those too. That is definitely all Tina, so let's take a wide berth around it so we don't accidentally start talking to her. Oh, does the plan sound okay to you, Maya? Yeah, I got no problems with it. See you tomorrow. Yes, I look forward to it. I wonder what they're meeting about. Instructor Rean? Eavesdropping? Oh, you're so naughty. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. You were talking about your club, right? How's it going? Very well. All thanks to your tender loving care, Instructor Rean. Well, I didn't help out quite that much. Talking to her always throws me for a loop. No, we plan on holding a session on campus. You should come and watch, Instructor. If the timing is right, you just might be able to show you a bit of hospitality. Yeah, sure. Just what kind of club is this? A free day in club activities. Tomorrow's going to be a good day. Oh, I'm sure it will be. Alright, an open community room, I guess. Alright, I'm going to train my muscles hard today. But I do have swimming club tomorrow, so I shouldn't train too hard. Oh, it's Kari from military finance over there. Is he interested in weight training too? Possibly? It's kind of rude of me to think this, but I find it unexpected. I read I could become manlier by studying Eastern culture. To be honest, I'm kind of skeptical, but I guess I'll have to give it a shot. Well, it's the best way to go about it. Try it and figure it out for yourself. Nothing beats a nice long soak. Are you planning to have a bath soon too, Instructor Randolph? Instructor Randolph? Oh, you're not... Oh. Oh, you're Instructor Rean. Oh, don't scare me like that. It's scary that you mistook me for Instructor Randolph. Don't you usually wear glasses? I try to keep them off when I'm not at school. It's fun not seeing things too clearly sometimes. Isn't that why you take yours off, Instructor Rean? Well, I can't exactly say we see eye to eye on that. Anyway, can you see without your glasses? Of course. I haven't mistaken any object for a person yet. Right. Emphasis on the yet. Well, sometimes I talk to an object for a while before realizing it's not a person, but that happens to everyone, right? Yeah, that happens to everyone. This is the women's bath. To step foot in there would be to forfeit my life. Then go for it. What life without a little bit of risk? Oh yeah, this is where the men's bath is. is pretty spacious considering it's split between boys and girls. I've got some time now, so maybe I'll wash up a bit. Yeah, go for it. If it will enhance the faculty, why not? Man, this is pretty luxurious. But I guess it's just heated well water, as opposed to the natural hot springs in Ymir. Even so, I never would have guessed the dorm would have such a nice bath. I agree. Oh, Instructor Randolph. Hey, Schwarzer. Hope I'm not bothering you? Oh, no problem. Wow, he's pretty well built. Man, brand spanking new campus, dorms in a mansion. Fancy bath. Erebonian is one ritzy place for sure. Well, I think the branch campus here is a bit of an exception. Not even the main campus had a bath like this, when I was a student anyway. I did hear they made some modifications this year. Oh? Oh, looks like you really work out, but... What's the story with that big scar on your chest? Ah, right. I actually don't even know when I got it. It's been there as long as I can remember. It doesn't hurt or anything either. Oh yeah. Well, I guess I should talk about other people's scars when I've got plenty of my own. Now that you mention it. You do have quite a few scars, don't you? Not to mention a really nice build. Well, I am an ex-Jaeger. Those things kinda come with the backstory. Oops, my bad. I gotta watch my manners. But you know about my past anyway, don't you? Yeah, I won't deny it. I got some basic info from the intelligence division, so I don't know the little details, but... Ah, that's so. Well, I shouldn't be in here too long. I think I'll head out now. Oh, me too. Before Rean pries too much. Phew, that felt good. Schwarzer, here. It's on me. Rean received a bottle of coffee milk. Oh? Nice and cold, ain't it? I had it in the fridge. This is my way of saying sorry for my bad manners earlier. Got it, thanks. Well then, see ya. He's smoking, walking away. The relaxing bath restored 100 of Rean's CP. You can bathe once a night and during the day on a free day. When bathing, an event will occur between Rean and another character. And they'll both have their CP restored by 100. Okay. Well, considering the time of the episode and I can notice my voice starting to give way, I'm gonna leave this right here, and next time we're gonna do the remainder of the room next door, talk to Athena, and I think after that, I think it's time for us to go to bed. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we hand over the final notebook to Athena, and tuck ourselves in. See you then, bye bye.